Alright, so this is a video, this is April 9th. This is a video of a video, so the frame speed's kind of weird. So this is my point. I mean, if we can get him into a position that's more like this here, that's a win for everybody. Like, I should be seeing his forearm almost like this right now. Maybe not that exaggerated. If we could get him somewhere even in here, because if you watch Lincecum, like, it's not right. We see that happening, so it's not necessarily being like that, but it's giving him the idea that that should happen. So if you watch somebody like a Sonny Gray pitch, he's even going to be here, which it can be problematic as well. So yeah, I totally agree. Like, this is the forearm is the issue. So what I hope he understands is that this is not the issue. The elbow being behind the body is not the issue. That's a good characteristic no matter what position you're playing. Like, to your point, from the infield, it's going to be a shorter path, but recognize that, or I recognize that infielders essentially just go straight to this position. So this was the only video I had from behind to show the same angle. But like, infielders are going to go straight to this position. Catchers are going to go straight to that position. They're just not going to swing down like you see Lincecum doing here. So I think for our purposes, from an infield standpoint, you're just trying to get him to recognize that I'm going straight to this position. Going right out of my glove right to here. So if we can do that, I think on the mound it's going to be tougher because he needs to recognize that this swing, like right here, his hand should still be on top of the ball. So this is tough because I see what you see. I don't like that. I will say this. What happens now, okay, this path is good. The mechanic of what he's doing from here into release is good, but there's a huge timing issue. So if I look at his left foot and I look at where front foot strike actually happens, where his left foot is actually flat, like this is where Tim's foot is flat. Like, that's a huge difference from a timing standpoint. So I don't know that the arm position, there's a lot going on is my point. So yes, I see the things that you're seeing with the arm, but there's also a lot of other things going on, like him striding out, his left foot landing closed instead of open, so where do you start with him? When you were talking about maybe the pitching coach saying something, what I'm thinking with kids like Aiden, especially in season, like, okay, I'm assuming this pitch missed high. Yeah, okay, so launched it, okay, and most of the time I've seen him miss high, I'm like, quit missing high. So I think one of our most productive sessions was just me telling him, refuse to miss high. Do not allow yourself to miss high. And if you can do that, you're going to be in the zone more. And same thing from the second base. Like, I bet his misses to the cutoff, to the first baseman, I bet they're high, based on what I've seen off the mound. And maybe I'm completely wrong, but I'm more going to say eliminate those misses. Do what you do right now. Shorten the arm path if you're a second baseman, absolutely. But in season, when they're trying to compete the next day after you're making these adjustments, how much are they going to actually do that at the end of the day? And I've seen it, I say that because I see so many kids not be able to make those adjustments, and it's a lot easier to just say, hey, do not miss high, or you consistently miss glove side, or you consistently miss arm side. Quit making the same mistake over and over again. Show me that you can make adjustments, because changing these things, there's a lot of things going on here, and that's challenging. So anyway, I'll shut up. But thank you for your time, Chad. I appreciate it. I like Aiden. He's a great kid. He's a very smart kid. I'm sure you recognize that too. So I think he's very coachable, even though it sounds like he said he didn't want to, which is the opposite of not coaching. But hopefully we can get him on the same page here and get him going in the right direction.